Hey everyone, you might remember a few months ago on this channel I bought a topper for my new 2022 F-150 Lightning. I'm using it to camp and things like that, but I ran across an opportunity that I cannot resist. That's right, it's an Aero X fastback style truck topper made by Michigan Vehicle Solutions. Maybe you've seen these on the internet before. They're pretty rare, but very distinctive and very expensive. If you look on the Michigan Vehicle Solutions website today, you'll see them listed as $7,500. So when I stumbled on this one on your screen on Facebook Marketplace, I was very surprised to see the price on it. It was listed weeks ago for $1, which of course is not a real price. And I figured the seller would want 2 or 3 grand for it based on the new price. But he had it reposted now for $800, and I got him down to $700 on it, which was pretty awesome. However, there was a snag even before I left. I noticed that the seller listed fitment as being for any 2015 or newer F-150, as you can see on the screen. However, I checked the Michigan Vehicle Solutions website and they say it's only for 2015 to 2020s. So a bit of a gamble to go check it out, but I definitely had to try. So this video is a combination road trip video, about 8 hours round trip, as well as learning about this Aero X fastback topper. So I started out this morning with a 99, maybe 100% charge in the garage. Once I put in my destination, the truck gave me a 210 miles of range estimate. I know that seems low. Part of that is because of the temperature. It was 27 degrees this morning when I started. Another reason it's low is because it's pretty much all highway there and back to my destination and back home. So that means high speeds, high wind resistance, and high electrical consumption. So 210 miles on a extended range pickup with 320 miles of range from the factory. Big drop. That's a third loss because of highway speeds and temperatures. So just setting expectations. If you buy an EV, if you buy a Lightning, just know that these two factors are worth considering. Another thing I'll talk about is the consumption. I'm at 1.3 miles per kilowatt hour, pretty dismal. No surprise, my range is only 210 miles on this particular route, even given a battery size that should give me 320 miles of range. But I'll tell you, due to the temperatures and the speeds I'm going, I won't tell you how fast I'm going, but due to those two factors, the consumption is pretty dismal at 1.3 miles per kilowatt hour. You can probably guess how much over the speed limit I'm going by this consumption, but I won't show you on camera. Here's our route for today. We are headed from Chicagoland down through past Kankakee, where I did my truck drafting video on saving some aerodynamic resistance. You can check that out in my previous videos. But for now, we're on a different road trip, so give me another half an hour and I'll be pulling into the Circle K in Champaign, Illinois to charge there. All right, here we are pulling to the Circle K, looking for the Circle K charger. I see some new concrete over there and some red pylons. All right, there it is. Oh, this one's cool. It's a pull-through. So great for towing, or if you're just lazy and don't like backing up. This is cool. Wow. I have to remember this spot. This is great for towing. Let's see what we can make happen here. Looks like one of them has a plastic bag on it, one of the handles. All right, well, it says start charging session. Download the app, did that. Start charging session by selecting the station and connector you would like to use. Attach the cable to the car and stop it when you're done. So that's a little different than Electrify America, who makes you plug in first. All right, I'm gonna pause this video for a sec and try to connect it with the app. All right, I got a blue light on the car. That's a good sign. Come on, please work. Yes. All right, let's see how we're doing for speed.
Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping for more than 139 kilowatts. Kind of want to try another one, to be honest. 139 is not that great. I mean, it's okay. This truck is rated for 180 or so. So is the machine. Maybe I'm cutting it too close to the limit of the truck for it to give me the full 180. I'm up to 140 now. It is a little chilly, I guess. I don't think these Lightnings have preconditioning, battery preconditioning on the route, so maybe I'll let it warm up for a bit and see how it goes. All right, well, the store is pretty nice. The clerk said it's not a new store, but it does have some new features like the smart checkout device. It uses camera and visual technology to assess your item instead of a barcode. You can still use the barcode if you want, but its primary purpose is to use imaging software to identify what you bought. We're down to 108 kilowatts. That's a little disappointing, to be honest. So on the way back, I'll probably do the Electrify America stop instead, rather than charge here. I like the location. I like the store. The clerk was nice. I really like these pull-through stations, but since the Electrify America stations are rated at 350 kilowatts, I'm guessing we'll get a faster charge there rather than here. But I do like this location. It has pull-through parking locations, good for trailers, good for if you don't like backing up. Also, they're so flexible. I can pull my truck into here either direction, depending on which side my charge cable is. I can pull it in, whether it's got a back charging port like a Silverado EV or a Hummer EV, or even a Tesla, I suppose, if you're not using Tesla charging. So great design here, very flexible. And best of all, nobody's icing out the spots. So thanks for keeping it open, gas drivers and diesel drivers. All right, we're gonna hit the highway soon. We don't need too much charge here, especially if it's slow charging. I'll do a minimal charge here just to get to the guy's house and back, and then we'll do the EA station later. All right, I decided just to call it quits. The charging speed was stabilized around 110 kilowatts, and just across the highway, I can get much faster speeds at Electrify America. So rather than wait here for that, I'm gonna hop across the highway and check out Electrify America. Not only might I get faster charging speeds over there, but I'll also do some reconnaissance to make sure everything's working all right for when I come back on the return trip. Well, these chargers look nice too. I'm gonna pick one. How about this one? Looks like a winner. All right, fault in the charger. Not unexpected. So we'll unplug. Wait a sec. And let's try another one. I'll just go straight to the credit card this time. I won't use the tap to pay, I'll use the actual chip. I used the tap to pay last time. It says approved, payment authorized. All right, we got farther than last time. I think I've noticed inconsistent service, inconsistent success by using tap to pay. Let's see what kind of speeds you get out of this one. Down here. All right, we've definitely surpassed where we were at Circle K. Yeah, this is why I came to Electrify America. Much faster. We were at 110 when we left, and we're already at 180. This is more like it. In fact, okay, I just broke a record for this truck. Oh man, smoking fast here. 193 to 194. I'm getting a picture. This is a record for this truck. Previous record was 184 at the Circle K. No, sorry, 184 at the Electrify America, also at Meyer, but this Meyer in Kankakee. So excited for that. All right, definitely worth driving across the highway and a 3-minute drive to get this faster speed. So I'm gonna go back inside the truck where it's warm because my hands are starting to shake, and we're gonna enjoy watching this high-speed charge. Uh-oh. Oh, I spoke too soon. Come on. Why? Why? All right, I'm changing machines. Give me a break. Come on. Maybe that high speed was not such a good thing. All right, I'm gonna try one of these other machines. Station number 1. Oh, it was so fast too. Maybe that's why. Maybe the car freaked out. It was getting too much juice. I am plugged in. Right? Hello. All right. Station number 3. All right. White handle. Also seems easier to manage than the first one. Okay. Let's see what we're going to get this time. If it stops at 180, that's okay. Don't give me 190 if I'm going to fail out again. I got a message overnight that the truck did receive an update, but it's not a new update for Lightnings in general. I've seen other people on the forum get this update already, and they had presumably no problems that I've heard of. All right, this is more what I was expecting. Topping out at 172. All right, going back inside where it's warm. Hopefully we're stabilized. Hopefully we're charging, and hopefully all this was worth it to go across the highway from Circle K. I'm beginning to have my doubts that it was worth it. I'll just be happy if this one stays charging unlike last time. And I'm just gonna sit here and monitor the charging. We're up to 170 still kilowatts. This is gonna be a short video. It was supposed to be just a real quick round trip, but I feel like I need to document these experiences to show future or potential Lightning owners and EV owners what they're in for, both in terms of the range and cold temperatures, but also their charging experiences on road trips like this. All right, there it is. Backing in now. Dang, that thing looks cool. Oh, that's so sick. I can't wait to put this thing on. All right, well, it was real and I got it mounted. Obviously, you can tell it's the wrong color. I plan on wrapping it with rapid red vinyl, but it's basically as described. The latches work here, so that's a big plus. Feels really quality too. It doesn't feel like a janky home-built type RV setup. Of course, it's filthy and a few scratches here and there. None of this will matter after I wash it and wrap it, but I'm really, really excited to get this wrapped in the right color. This spoiler comes off, it looks awesome. I'll show you in another shot, but it does, I'm guessing, create a bit of wind resistance, and the biggest goal for this is to try to improve my aero for long road trips. But again, all this is going to get covered up with vinyl wrap in rapid red. The fitment's good. Unlike my last Swiss topper, this one has the sliding window, so if I want to have a sleeping setup in the back, I can open it up to the cab and get HVAC and communicate with whoever's sleeping in the cab through the window. Also, it's a better seal right here. The Swiss one was a little too short, but this one has a good seal for all-weather camping. All right, let's close up the tailgate now that I got 4 clamps on it, and show you what it looks like. In terms of wrapping it, I noticed they had like 1x5 sheets for relatively cheap. I might just get a whole bunch of 1x5 sheets and then lay it in starting at the bottom, like one here, Probably 2 here. Might take more than that. It might take 3 strips. One, and then cut one in half and do the back part and flip that over. And then here I'll do another strip like that. And then across the top. And across that column there. Not too bad. This part comes off, I think. In fact, the Motor Trend article on the same combo Lightning truck with this, they took theirs off, I think, for Aero. But I like how it looks, and it means you can't see inside quite as easy. So I'm going to leave this part on, I think, even if there's a slight Aero hit. I don't know, maybe I'll try taking it off and see, but I doubt it makes much difference. Just as I'm wrapping up my charge session here, a gentleman's coming to fix and upgrade some of these chargers. That one was broken this morning and it was still broken. Looks like he's fixing that. And then this lady in the Volkswagen had a couple problems as well. She had to try a couple of these, just like I did. That one didn't work either, but on our way again.
After successfully charging again at the same Meyer location you saw earlier in the video, I'm back on the road headed back to Chicago. Well, that wraps up this video. As you can see, I purchased my Aero X topper. It doesn't fit exactly right, but I'm going to try to mess with it and see if I can get it to fit properly. And you'll see more about that here on the channel soon, so subscribe to the Mind of Matter YouTube channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.